Okay.
So,
can I do some sort of acrobatic or athletic move to get up to the ledge and charge into the darkness?
sure.
Okay. I will make a check. Which one?
Acrobatics.
12. Or sorry, 14.
Okay, so we'll say you grab onto the ledge and you can pull yourself up.
Okay.
You're a very strong man.
Fair enough. And then I will run. I'll just charge in. I guess if I charge into the darkness, will I be able to see him inside?
No, it's completely dark in there.
Yeah. You can make an attack when someone you can't see. It's just
It's just really bad. If I pulled out a torch.
No, it has to be
magical.
Well, no, but you could light my torch in a magical fashion from a distance.
It's not a magical light, though. It's still a normal fire.
Okay. I thought it would be magical because it's lit in a magical way. Okay. Do we have any... Should I just go in there and just start swinging?
Do you have like a helicopter fury?
What would the Bloody Nine do in this situation?
I guess, yeah.
How mad are you?
I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just raging and like frenzy, so might as well just go and start disadvantaging. So I'm gonna charge in and just start swinging.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, are you at a disadvantage?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Is anyone attacking melee in there?
Yeah, anybody who can't see the person they're attacking has disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Even magical? From a distance?
13?
That's not it.
15. Or 16. No. 19.
That is.
Okay. 20 damage.
20 damage.
That vicious axe is so absurdly good.
Yeah, and it's I get 3 attacks because it's level 5 plus the bonus action from Frenzy.
Maintains his concentration.
Just pretty crazy.
Okay, you need to roll damage on yourself.
Oh, I always forget. 1 damage to me.
Riku.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stay down here. Does moving away, like at this distance, give the opportunity
No.
attack?
It's only when you're right next
Only
to
in
him.
melee range.
Okay.
So, like, you're not close to him.
I think I'm gonna run back and do the like true strike thing. So next turn I have advantage.
Okay.
Right.
Um,
Do you have any explosives on you?
I know I used.
Do you have any like augmented fire?
Yeah. Do you have like a grenade that you could throw at him?
Slash me.
I have a small knife that I can huck in there.
I come out of the darkness with a knife in my back.
Ow.
I mean, I have like my big swords that I haven't used.
Oh yeah, you have a rapier.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I was just hoping you had like a grenade.
I mean, I
so-
have like the fire
I was hiding
cone.
behind the sign.
The fire
You could have
cone,
disappeared.
which I like called
Yeah.
a grenade essentially, but no.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna run away. Like, I still want to be able to see what's going on.
Do you have a bow?
No, my only other ranged. No, I
it was
chose
like a-
not to do a bow.
Right.
I only have one more spell, and it's either color spray, sleep, burning hands again, or disguise. And I don't think any of
that
those.
doesn't really do anything right now.
So I'm just gonna
Alright.
go back to strike. Do I have to like roll for that?
Nope, it's just automatic for
Okay.
Okay, so is it the Broomingale's turn?
Yeah, after that.
Okay, so the Broomingale completes the spell because he was uninterrupted. And you can see this bright light emit from the darkness. And it starts going in a direction, and then it goes directly into the warehouse.
Do you just fireball the brooms?
Nothing
What color
happens.
was the light? A certain color?
It was yellow.
Does it dispel the darkness?
Just for a moment.
Okay.
It's just like you can see like a
Can I do an Arcana check to see if...
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an Arcana check as well.
Wait.
2.
Yeah, you can. We can all do it. It's
Yeah.
just-
9.
Because I'm +6 on that.
Go for it.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you're an arcane trickster.
I'm gonna do it too.
1.
All right, ready? Ready for this crit? No.
All right, so Jen, you saw what he did, right? Okay, so Jen, who rolled a 1, knows that he just summoned an octopus. And you need to warn them about what he just did. And then you hear, and he does another action that you can't see.
He is still in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there's an octopus in the warehouse.
So I think he laughed
Well,
the last time he was preparing a bell. I don't know if that's
when you make the
indicative.
sign.
he might laugh whenever he does anything, though.
That's true.
He seems like the type.
Okay.
Alright, whose turn is
Amnon.
it?
Seems like something he would do.
I'm
So I
just gonna.
can't like shout like during not my
No, you
turn.
can shout.
Yeah, you can.
Guys, there's an octopus in the warehouse. It's coming. Its tentacles are huge.
That's cool, bro.
Think
again
of
just
tentacle
think-
porn. They will penetrate you.
Ugh, that sounds uncomfortable.
It does sound
You
uncomfortable.
guys
Yeah,
have-
maybe
you
we
guys
shouldn't go
have-
in the warehouse.
You guys have an inkling that there wasn't an octopus summoned? You don't know what.
Even myself as a
It's not magical.
7 check
Yeah.
I
barbarian.
would like to use persuasion to convince them.
Okay.
We're +1. 5.
Against my 9 of insight. So I know she's not telling the truth.
I'm gonna also roll. Yeah, I know that's just nonsense.
I also know. Wait, no.
No, you
Insight?
don't. She convinced you.
No way.
Okay.
Well, I know that octopuses hate fire, but I'm gonna put this fire out before it burns everything down.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use control flame and take out the fire,
Okay, that's good.
and then move away from the warehouse.
That's a good idea. I'd do that too. Rex?
I'm going to.
Well, there's.
I'm going to just use my message cantrip to the Bloody Nine, who's in the darkness, and just tell him to get out of there now. And I'm gonna move
Is
back.
that the like targeted whisper thing?
Yep. And then I'm gonna move back, and as my bonus action, I'm going to consume my last first level spell slot to get 2 more sorcery points.
Okay.
What does
Or-
the sorcerer do?
The Bloody Nine?
They let me do a bunch of things.
Alright, I'm gonna start swinging. Nope.
I feel like we're gonna die.
Nope. Nope.
I did tell you to get out of there.
Yeah, I know, but I was gonna swing my axes first. And then I move at full speed and run and jump off of the balcony.
Okay, sweet.
Does he attack of opportunities me? Or is he not
He
even?
can't see you.
No,
Well, he can disadvantage.
You
Right?
can't see.
Can't see. Okay.
Here's his axe flying by his head.
Alright, Riku.
So I'm
What's going on with the people around town?
They're all screaming because there's a gigantic ape running past in the town.
We're gonna do more damage than the orcs.
Crab Apple has just destroyed the town. We've done no good. Okay.
We've definitely done more harm than good to this town. Like, there's no way we're helping. As like an overall
Yeah, we
moral
killed their
judgment.
superstar team.
Yeah.
We demolished the
The show tomorrow's ruined either way.
Put Crab Apple on a broom.
We're like, yeah, victory! And just all flames and broken shit. Like, we saved the town!
Oh my god.
Where's Tom Ado in all of this?
Tom he's gone. He's like, I'm out of here. I get to go tell the Thane that these guys are crazy.
Alright. I think I'm gonna use my mage hand cantrip. Which, my notes, all they say is a spectral hand controlled within 30 feet of me. I don't know if there's any special things.
No, I mean, it's just
No,
as
you
if
just
you
can't
were
say
using
anything.
your own ability to
Yeah,
do
do
things
something.
at a distance. Mage hand.
Okay. Now, what do I want to do with it? So who's still left close here?
Just the Bloody Nine.
I mean, I'm not there. I'm not
They're
near
just
him.
off
I'm
in the
down on the
middle.
ground. I'm
Are
still.
we, and we're all back here.
Yeah.
Who's that? Is Orson? That's Orson's dead. Flip him over.
Orson's.
Does
Yeah,
my
flip
spectral
over.
hand, can I lift the Bloody Nine and like bring him back to
It's
us?
just a.
You don't.
phantasmal
You
hand.
can't lift me up.
Oh
with
right,
that.
right.
Yeah, it's
it's
only
like
50 pounds.
if you touch it, or you can't touch it, it like goes
Yeah,
through
yeah.
it.
It's
Only do
like
it
for
for
making a
things.
sandwich and like doing it a little faster.
You can like pick a
Or
lock.
like you can open a door from far.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet.
Or it can
You like slash.
give someone a wedgie.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give the bird ability. No.
You can't see him. You can't give him a wedgie. Well, he'll give you a wedgie on the way out. He's gonna fly out. Magic wedgie. You know, it's gonna be great.
There's a cantrip for that. You could hop it.
I don't know. He's just gonna chill near me, I guess, because does that my True Strike advantage like stay loaded up?
Let's find out.
True strike
Because I would just recast it again. Like
on your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll have to recast it.
Is there a limit to how many cantrips I can do?
Nope.
Okay. I'll just recast
Okay.
True Strike and not do anything. I guess, is there like another building I can hide behind?
I mean, this section of town is pretty wrecked.
Okay.
You-
I'll just,
Your best bet's probably hiding behind the flaming wreckage of
The sign.
the sign.
Although it's not flaming anymore.
alright. I guess I'll just move behind there then.
All right. And now we're back to the brooming gale. So you hear this like flapping noise, and all of a sudden, out of the darkness, this bird-like man starts like flying out and making these weird bird noises. And he goes, "You may have foiled my plans here, but you'll never stop mine orc invasion." And he flies away.
And the shroud thing doesn't follow? Like
No,
that?
darkness. I just
It
cast it
stays.
on. Yeah, it stays right there.
Let's go get some Nimbus 2000s.
If they still fly.
I mean,
Yeah,
is
if there's
the-
some still
I
intact.
mean, what did he do to the warehouse though?
I'm pretty sure there's
Something-
an octopus in there.
There still should be brooms
should be
in the
careful.
warehouse, right?
What?
The warehouse is still.
Yeah, but we don't know what his spell did.
This one-
Yeah, we don't.
I dispelled the darkness.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. I'll go over to the warehouse. Is it locked?
The warehouse is not locked. It's open.
I'm gonna look inside the warehouse.
You're in the warehouse. You see like stacks and stacks of gorgeous brooms, and there's a bead in the center that's glowing.
Bead?
Yeah, it's like this thing that's floating in the sky. It's like about the size of your fist, and it's like a yellow like little ball.
That must be the octopus. I'm gonna do an arcana check on it.
Okay.
I did not do very well.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm gonna follow him in. I'm gonna look at the ball.
Okay.
I'm gonna shrug my shoulders. I don't think there's anything weird going on.
All right. What are you gonna do, Jen?
Are there brooms in the display room that I can grab and
Yeah,
use?
there's display brooms.
Are they good brooms?
They look very nice.
Are they
There's
functional?
green.
I don't know. You want to see if they're functional?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
I'm
get
gonna
on
grab
the
the
broom.
green.
You get on the broom.
And what do I try to say, sweep me away.
Okay. It doesn't work.
That's always nice
Oh, I want to find Bras Brew. His personal brew.
Yeah, if you go to Rogan's house or whatever, what was his name? Rogan?
Olsen.
Olsen?
thing.
No.
Orson.
Orson, we could go to his house and get his broom.
Alright, it doesn't work. I toss it to the side. I guess I'm gonna go try to help save my friends from the octopus.
Okay, so you guys run to like the balcony over. You guys climb up or whatever and see you're overlooking the warehouse.
So I'm not quite
Well,
there yet.
I'm just gonna go in and grab 4 brooms.
I-
So you like run in.
I mean, I take the closest 4 brooms, hopefully avoiding any like horrible trap, but potentially triggering something.
All right, well, let's
Can I
make a dex
do
save
a-
then. 4.
14.
Okay, so you step in the room. Nothing. You grab a couple brooms. Nothing. You grab a couple more brooms. Nothing. You grab them. You walk slowly. As soon as you touch the wall, there's a gigantic explosion.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Like this roaring flame. And
Can we tell where the
Sense
source was?
danger.
Or does it have to be?
yes, it was.
I'm sensing that there's an explosion. And I'm going to take half damage.
There go all the brooms.
Oh, actually, I have advantage on dexterity
Yeah, you made the save.
saving throw. Oh, I made it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not half damage.
But it was an octopus.
Like exploding octopuses. What?
Is that delayed fireball? Was that the spell?
Yes. Okay, so
That's a
you
really
take
powerful spell.
25 damage.
Me?
Drew.
Oh.
That's after he made the save?
Yes.
Damn.
This is why I'm a beast.
If I didn't save that, I would have died. Like, if I was there and didn't save, I would have died from that.
Yeah, well, we'll see what it
Wait, I'm
takes.
so confused.
50.
Aren't we all in there? In the
You guys are like
vicinity?
in the balcony.
We
Drew
weren't
like
there.
went in there
Oh.
and like he's
I
like
was just like, we don't have time for this. I'm just going to take the hit.
yeah.
Are there any brooms left?
Well, the 4 I grabbed, right?
I mean, take a look at them. How do they look?
Pretty good. I don't know. Am I doing a check?
The brooms that you have in your hand are on fire.
Yeah, quick, water them.
I don't have. Yeah, I'll use.
I
I'll
will
use
control
sorcery
flames
point.
to put out the fire.
Okay, so you put out the fire. so the Bloody Knight, his leather vest is on fire, and he's like, you know, his pants are on fire, and he's like, save the brooms, save the brooms, save the brooms. And you put out the
Well,
fire.
I'm not wearing any chest armor. Or
You don't
anything on
have
my
like even like a shirt.
No.
You've been walking around with like boxers on.
No, I have like leather pants, but I have no. There's nothing. on top.
Barbarians don't wear armor at all.
I know, but they usually wear like a shirt.
I have an animal skin.
You know, okay.
That's it.
All right. So, yeah, you guys saved the broom. They look a little charred, but yeah, it is what it is.
What about the rest of the warehouse?
Will they still go?
Huh?
I hop on one and say, "Sweep me away."
Okay.
How's it? Is it working? Or?
No, it doesn't do anything.
Oh well, that's good. Took a lot of damage.
How are we going to stop the invasion without brooms now?
Fortify the walls.
No, you guys can look at the warehouse, see if there's any.
Yeah.
Look at
so
my
I
scale of
asked, are there
D20s.
any brooms left in the warehouse?
So do like a search check.
Okay, I'll do an investigate check for brooms. 9.
I would like to do an investigate check. Nice. For brooms.
Go for it.
14 plus 6 is 20.
Okay, so, I mean, Riku looks around and she's like, I mean, this one kind of looks nice. And so does this one. And I guess this one too. 3.
Yeah, 3.
Is there a green one? I want the green model.
They all are now the charred model. Very vintage. You know, you're going for that old-timey look and that rustic smell.
Which is only 3 brooms.
Yeah, well, you guys have 7 brooms.
We have
Yeah,
your
it's
floors
all
left.
charred. Can I look in
Wait,
the
mine don't work.
main
No,
building?
sweep me away was the other guy's keyword to make them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this guy is probably Wingardium Leviosa. Anyways, can I look inside the main building for bras brooms?
Okay.
10.
Okay, so you can see, like, lockers in the back. But you don't see any brooms.
We need to figure out what the keyword is.
I'm gonna look through the lockers.
What
See if
does-
Bra wrote it down.
What does
Yeah.
the sign say, or what did the sign used to say on the front of Bloomingdale's or Broomingdale's?
It was just Bloomingdale's Emporium.
Alright, I say Broomingdale's Emporium.
It doesn't work.
No.
I wonder if there's anyone else in town that we could.
What did he say when he flew away?
He,
He
flapped
cast a
his
spell.
wing.
Yeah, I know, but maybe he would like yell it anyways.
Laugh maniacally.
Out of habit.
I say,
It doesn't work.
Alright, I'll look through the lockers.
So you guys have 7 brooms, and I mean, didn't the other guy say something?
What other guy? Tom Ada?
Mr. Tummet?
Tomato.
No, he said we had to. He only said to like get the brooms to defend the city, to arm the city guard.
But he said that if you failed in some way, he had a backup.
Oh yeah.
So if you failed in some way by not interrupting his cast in time, which may have just happened, then there is a failsafe built into the story if you go back and save him.
Okay, I guess we have to go back.
Right,
Let's go find Mr. Tomato.
Well, it's also implying that the city guard knows the keyword.
Yeah. Alright, let's go find the Thane, I guess. Go back to the Thane's
Well,
place.
I'm gonna go. Is there a city guard nearby?
City guardsman?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them what the keyword is.
The city guardsman. Not now. There's a giant ape on the loose.
I'm gonna intimidate.
Okay.
Crit.
Okay. He poops his pants.
Just like
I need a little less intimidating.
Keyword is hail Broomingale.
Hail Birmingham.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fly.
You're on the broom?
Yeah.
So you're like walking around to the guard.
What's the keyword?
Alright, your broom flies up slowly, and it's like it's got like engine problems.
Mechanical failure of a magical broom.
Well, it's charred.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe that didn't work. All right, let's do the
I'm gonna try
backup.
mine. Hail Birmingham.
Okay, yours flies too.
I will take 3 of them bundled together.
Alright, yours goes a little bit faster.
I'm on the remaining one. Or
Okay.
whatever. Should we rest first before?
To the Thane!
Yeah, let's fight again. Everyone's at 3 HP.
Let's rest at the Thane's place. He'll probably have
Yeah,
potions and
let's
stuff.
go talk to Thane and Tomato and see if we can stay in their place.
Alright.
Because the rest of the town's fucking destroyed.
Bye, Krabby.
We had nothing to do with Pet Ape.
So
That was all
We
bleed.
might want to leave the city and just like go camp outside though, and then try and save Timid.
Probably
We should
explain
probably talk to
what
the
happened. Yeah.
They might arrest us though.
Well,
We'll let them arrest you if it comes
they
to that.
didn't see, like,
Yeah,
she
we're
went
the
into
eyes.
an inconspicuous alley, and then the ape came out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
Tom didn't know that, like, she caused the crab ape to go crazy.
Yeah, he ran away with the ape, right?
Yeah, so you
So he didn't see us
you
kill
could
everyone?
possibly pin that on the Broomingale.
Okay.
Ooh, yes.
Especially with the huge
I
sign.
rolled it.
Alright. Let's go talk to the Thane and Tomato.
I'll be Bra.
You'll be Brock?
Yeah. I'll stay as Bra.
And you're gonna convince them that it was all the Soiled Knight's fault.
Yeah. We
Oh.
should be thrown out of town as well as well. We are disgrace to the town. Especially me.
So it's like mid-afternoon now, and this is like wide and up in the open. It's just crazy. So you guys are looking for the Thane, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna look to see if Crab Apel is still rampaging about town.
I mean, do you want to like get on your broom and try to get a good vantage point?
Yeah.
All right. You can see like a wake of destruction heading east, and then you see this big thing in the distance running away.
All right, I fly back down.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, let's go.
Okay, so are you guys gonna go look for Tom, or look for the Thane, or just head out to the orc encampment? What do you want to do? Or rest?
I think we definitely want rest, but I think first we need to go to the keep for the Thane or Tom Ada. Either one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say you guys go back to the keep. It's been probably about 15 minutes, I'd say. The Thane is still getting his armor on. I said it would take about 2 hours. So you guys go back and the Thane, he's like, "Oh, back so soon. I see that you've You've supplied the broom cache, of course.
No.
Yeah, about that, brah.
Was
Sort
that the
of.
plan? I feel like we had a different plan.
That was definitely the plan.
I think Mr. Bloomingdale kind of threw a wrench into our plan.
Well,
Brah.
specifically a fireball.
Yes, fireball,
And
brah.
a giant gorilla.
Yes.
Yeah, that was all Bloomingdale.
Yeah.
Mr. Bloomingdale made a giant gorilla and blew up his entire supply of brooms. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
flew away in a bird suit.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
We want to.
And revealed that he knew about the orc invasion.
Yes,
And that
said
he
was
planned
invited
it.
He
himself.
said it was his orc invasion.
We want to clarify that he summoned an ape to smush his own man.
I'm gonna make
And
a
all the
Constitution save.
soiled.
I'm gonna make a Constitution save to not laugh at that.
Okay.
12.
Right, you like stifle your laughter down. You go.
Ah, Brett, excuse me.
One of the soaring knights. Have any of them come to our aid?
I'm the
He's
only one
rough.
left.
Yeah.
I know. I know you're not brah. I know what he sounds like.
What do you
okay?
mean? I sound just like it, bro.
So we have to stop a flying orc invasion
Without
any brooms.
Or soaring knights.
We have 7 poor brooms.
You have 7 brooms.
Yeah, 7.
Poor.
Poor
Quality poor.
Probably about as good as the ones the orcs have.
Well,
Yeah.
it's better than nothing. I suppose, can I see one of those? Hey, Bloomingdale. He's in like full plate armor. He's this huge guy in full plate armor. And this broom. Oh, whoa, I feel alive. I feel like I can take the whole orc army myself. Find 6 of my finest knights. We'll defend this realm if we
Alright.
have to.
Here's the thing. Why don't we go attack the orcs beforehand? How much city guard do we have? We could surprise them.
How do we get them all over?
And Bloomingdale just left to one.
Worry
ball.
about that later.
So we might have an attack incoming at any time.
He claims now. He claims we're under attack now.
You want to leave our defenses to bring the battle to them when they can fly away at any point.
Well, this
we
city
need
is.
rest.
They can't fly away at any point. It's really slow and we'll notice.
The city's also slightly half destroyed, anyways.
There's still a
From
giant
the gorilla
ape.
that Bloomingdale
Summoned.
Broomingdale summoned. Broomingdale.
Which we thought was an octopus at first, but that wasn't the case.
I thought he was such a nice man. Clearly, I was mistaken.
He likes to dress up in bird suits.
I
So
just thought that
let's
was
just
one of
get
his
that out there.
eccentricities.
I think the competition got to him.
That's very true, very true. So what of Timmons?
He's still, the orcs are still detaining him.
Oh, if Bloomingdale goes back, he's probably screwed.
Yeah.
What do you need to do?
He might be dead.
We
should-
might want to try and get there first somehow. Do you have any horses?
Could you make a rescue attempt on him?
Yeah, that. We should do
Quite
that.
possible.
Horses might be a little difficult over the chasm,
Oh, fuck.
You don't have flying horses here?
What's wrong
but we have
with
7
Pack
magic
aside.
brooms. Not enough for a horse.
If we strap one leg.
It's like running through the air.
Why don't we
with
just go on the
brooms.
magic brooms?
you? Yeah,
Go
but
on
they're
the magic-
slower than Broomingdale, right?
You have, sorry, let me step out of character for a second. You have 4 of Timot's super crappy brooms. And then you have 4 of Broomingdale's, like, charred piece of crap version of his ultra brooms. And those are still faster than the crappy brooms that Timot makes.
Okay. But how fast was Broomingdale flying?
Oh, Broomingdale was flying really fast, but he was not flying at the orcs.
Oh, really?
He was just getting it out of there.
Okay.
Oh. Well then.
So let's go save Timot.
You're gonna
Maybe
save
we
him?
can get some of the brooms from the orc encampment.
We should perhaps
for ourselves.
short rest or half the group short rest though, because you don't have any.
I can use sorcery points to gain one more spell slot.
Could it be worth at least trying to make contact, seeing if it's possible for a rescue attempt? We don't have much time, do we?
No.
When are they going to attack?
They were going to attack tomorrow at noonish.
Yeah, during the festival.
Which
If the festival is.
The festival goes on!
Alright, well, let's think of it
In
this
honor
way.
of my group.
Let's think of it this way. They said they were going to attack during the festival. The festival can no longer happen. That means the attack can't happen, right? Does that make sense?
You should go explain that to them. That
Okay.
sounds like that would work.
I will. And I start walking out.
It does feel odd that they would destroy a already attack the now destroyed town with no festival.
The town's not destroyed. There's just like a path of destruction. It's not like completely destroyed. And the ape jumped over the wall. It's not like the wall's been completely destroyed.
So if they attack the wall with siege weaponry,
Yes.
how easily can you defend against it?
Well,
You have long-range catapults
we
and
have
things like
plenty
that?
of archers that we can station on the wall. We can get a pretty good defense against them when they land.
Alright, what if they just drop the ram onto the walls? Is that going to just destroy the wall before you can do anything about it?
I don't think they do that. I don't think they're smart enough for that.
What if we
But
have
what
a
if there's-
recon party and a party that stays in town to help build defenses or organize the town folk? Something like that.
Work.
That could work. Are we going to split the party, guys? Are we going to do the craziest thing imaginable? Do we want to do it? Let's do it.
Well, we need to rest. We're
I don't
all
need to rest.
dead.
I think we need to go get Timid. He's
You're
the only
health
way.
10, right?
I'm at 10 out of 56 health right now.
You can stay then.
I will kill myself with my own weapon at this point.
Yeah. Last the thing, do you have any kind of healing?
Oh.
Such as potions or salves?
Yeah. No, we got a ton of clerics. I'm the Thane. Of course I do. Sorry, I kind of was zoning out for a second there. Yeah, I'm like the Thane of this entire town. We have this huge festival every year. I've got a ton of money. Of course I... Yeah. Hey, bring in the clerics. Yeah, okay. We'll say there's enough clerics that they heal you guys up to full.
Are these
Can you write
female clerics?
There's a mix. Are they licensed? No.
Do they restore spells per day?
If only.
Okay, so I still
Alright, is
only
there
have
any way
one
we could
spell.
possibly bring the brooms back from the orc encampment?
Yeah, we could steal some brooms.
I have
Would
good
enough to make a
feeling.
difference?
I think. Wait, that's not a thing. I have sleight of hand. I have good sleight of hand.
I mean, those brooms are pretty slow, but they'd be better than nothing, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, and I guess
So
if the
first-
one broom can carry,
So first things first.
we should probably
Go to the encampment, meet with Timid,
Yep.
see if there's anything we can do. Take as many brooms and sabotage as many as we can. We know they'll be hot on your tails. Come back, rally the forces. Win. Fireworks afterwards. Ice cream. On me.
Excellent.
Feels like we're doing a lot of the work there, Thane.
Don't worry, I'll come and help out.
I'm not. Can I have some sausages?
Sure. I'm gonna have to get used to this broom in my heavy plate now.
Alright, so now we're healed up. I think we need to start heading off to get Timid,
Okay.
Yeah.
despite not being able to rest.
Okay.
So we have 4 crappy rooms, 4 burnt rooms.
Yeah.
Thought we had 7 charred brooms.
I thought we were at 7 total brooms, but I did grab 4.
You got, so those 4 and then the 3. So
That
there
I
were
got.
4 that you took and 3 from there you gave to Timid. So you got 4 crappy brooms.
I mean, we gave him to Thane.
No,
Not
no.
Timid.
You guys each had a broom.
Yeah, that we got from Timid.
Yes.
We flew here.
And then Drew got 4
4.
brooms. And then
Jen
Jen
took 3.
So you have 7 from the grooming gal and then
4
4,
originals.
1 for each for you that you stole from the
I
supply.
think we should take the Birmingham ones to
Yeah.
get faster, even though they're damaged.
Well, let's ask if we could take some guards with us, because then we can bring more rooms back.
Oh, that's true.
It's a good idea.
Good plan.
Okay, so we take 3 guards.
Yeah, we take
All
the
the
7 Broomingale brooms.
So yeah,
plus some
3 of the guards come with you. And who helped me
Is
out
Tom
with this?
Ada one of them? Or is
Where is Tom
Ada
Ada?
fled?
Thing.
Who?
Tom Ado?
Who?
Tom.
The Honorable Tom.
You're,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
messenger. You're messenger.
Oh, he's gathering all of the gods together. We're going to have an impromptu meeting.
Good man.
So there's the guards with you are Chris, Kyle, and Evan. Hopefully they won't die. Okay. So
Is Evan a doctor?
he is a doctor now.
No, I mean like the city guard.
Oh no, he's not.
He's not.
He's like got drool coming out of the side of his mouth. Like, oh, I've never been on a broom before.
He's a really good fighter.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Alright, so we head off to the York encampment.
Okay, so you guys are flying. You guys cross the ravine, and as you guys cross, you guys fly over Timot's sleeping flight's house, and the guards are like, "Hey, you think there's any brooms in there?"
Let's check.
You mean before we get into the Orc encampment, like
Yeah.
his original
Uh-huh.
house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can check.
Okay, so in that house, there's another 10 brooms, we'll say. He's got them like in the barrel, and Alan, the little pudgy boy, has like rips up some floorboards, has like these really like cranky old ugly brooms. They're like, here you go.
Alright. Does anybody have rope?
No.
I have a lot of sausages.
You guys don't have any rope. You have sausages.
I have
We have to use sausage
sausages
links.
that are
We have to
linked
use
together.
sausage links.
Yeah, so we're gonna wrap them up with a bunch of sausage.
Somebody should always bring rope, is what I learned today.
We brought rope. Sausage rope.
Yeah. Alright, so
Give
we
it to
tie
the
them
least
up
hungry
as a
guard.
bundle and somebody's trailing them with their broom. Or
Okay.
on their back.
Alright, so are you sending one of them with back, or are you gonna have them come with you and try to pick up more?
I think we should go, so somebody with the broom carrying a bundle of 10. Are they still operating at normal speed or a little slower? Or
They're
like-
pretty slow.
Okay.
If they're pretty slow, then probably.
Yeah, we should
Alright,
send
so
that one
does
person back.
Chris, Kyle, or Evan go back?
Chris goes back.
Okay, Chris goes back.
We need Evan
Okay, Kyle and Evan.
for his doctor.
Okay.
Should we tell him to send reinforcements on those brooms?
Could we send Alan back with the brooms? Is Alan old enough for this mission?
He's
Evan?
like 6.
Alan.
Oh, Alan.
He's like this 6-year-old, 700-pound.
I feel like he's gotten younger every time. He started at 9.
Oh, the effects of brew magic.
And he was 7 for a while.
He's
Now he's
7.
6.
100 pounds.
Alright, so
I'm
we
sorry,
can't, we can't send Alan back.
Okay.
So we'll send Chris back.
Are there people like in that town
Yeah.
and like guards?
There's a few guards.
We should at least tell them that there might be an orc invasion.
Good idea.
So that they might want to run or hide or something.
Okay.
Get
Alright,
to
so,
the main town if you can.
So there's like some people there's the people that you saw playing dice way earlier in the morning. They're still playing dice.
I hope you guys have won. By the way, there's an orc invasion.
But
It's coming.
and then the guards. So I'll do my best Evan impression. Yeah, he's right. You guys gotta head back to the city and get to those defenses. Otherwise, you'll be eaten up.
I know one wants that.
No. And so Evan and Kyle confer with the guards in the area and round up the people out and send them over the rope bridges.
Alright,
So you guys keep on going to the Orc encampment. Alright, so you guys are flying. It's we said about an hour or so. So you guys make it to the Orc encampment. Are you going to land in the same landing spot? Or what are you going to do?
Yeah.
go in the ravine?
Is
Yeah,
the
is
landing
everyone
spot
around?
clear?
What?
So is this possibly dinner time? right now.
For the orcs?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like dinner time to me.
Yeah. Alright, then we'll land behind his house again.
Behind the house.
Yeah,
Same
we'll
person.
go down into the ravine.
Okay. Yeah, there's like a lot of orcs around, like cook fires and whatnot. And so you guys land in the ravine. Okay. So are you guys like gonna sneak into the house or whatever?
I'll disguise myself as an orc.
Okay.
I'm going to use my last 4 sorcery points to create a second level spell slot and then cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to stealth. 21.
Nice.
I'm also still.
14.
Yeah, 14.
All right. Kyle and Evan are gonna stealth. Kyle he has really bad gas. So he's just like,
You might want to stay with the brooms, make sure they're safe.
oh, okay, good idea. So he's just like behind the house, I guess.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna walk around front and look and see if he's in the house.
Okay, he is inside the house.
Okay.
Is anybody else inside the house with him?
No, no one else.
Are there extra orcs or guards in front of the house? Like blocking the door?
Oh, that would have been a good question before. No, there aren't any in front of the house. I would have said there were.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Although that would have been great, though.
Well, there were like 8 orcs in a room that we just walked into.
They were. You guys weren't focused on them. You didn't say you wanted to search
I
the
feel
room.
like
You were
the
like,
default
"Oh, there
perception
it is."
check of like 3 would have just like
No.
sniped all of
No,
those guys.
no, that's not how this works.
No, I could imagine the ones in the curtain and the ones on the ceiling go unnoticed. The one holding the painting a little bit.
No, he was like behind the door.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. He's like, oh.
They were really well hidden. Alright, so is the door locked?
No, the door's open.
Okay, then I'll go in.
Okay, so
I
you,
follow him in. I'm so invisible.
so you go inside, and he
Just
is
stand watch outside.
lying in bed, wrapped in a blanket, facing the wall.
God damn it! Guys, get in here!
Wait.
I'm gonna check very well.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
I do not check very well.
I also look around.
I get a 16 perception check.
I rolled a 2. With my modifier, it's a 1.
Okay, are you guys all in the house?
I am. I'm invisible still.
I'm stealth
I'm
following
outside.
in the house.
Yeah,
You're inside?
I don't know.
Okay, so most of you guys are inside the house?
Yeah.
Okay, there's an orc behind the door.
In the room that we're looking at.
Yeah, so it's like a one-room house, okay? And like you open the door and like orcs.
All orcs have the same game plan. They're like, oh, a blanket. We just wrap up.
Alright, so I didn't notice the orc behind the door.
Okay, great.
Okay,
So I'm gonna grunt to you, just grunt and point at the bed.
okay. Should I just like swing right through the door, or we should go for the... We don't know that that's an orc on the bed. Like, what if it is Timid? Like, we don't want to just like slice him in half. So I'll go for the orc behind the door.
Okay.
And then if it's another orc, he'll reveal himself, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm still
Okay.
invisible. I'm not doing anything because I have no spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't
Alright,
You
so
should
when
do
you
the
go to
same
attack,
thing
I'll
you did
close
to
the
the
door.
outhouse.
Yeah. I'm gonna strength check. No, yeah, I'm just gonna like at advantage swing at the orc behind the door, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
I
when
mean,
you
he
attack,
knows
I'll
we're
close
there.
the door.
What?
When you attack, I'll close the door in case anyone outside wants.
Well, so the door's like ajar, like open, right? I'll just swing right through the door and just blow the door to pieces as I just destroy this orc.
You're gonna destroy the door? Okay, go for it. Attack.
Should I not?
Just go for it now.
All right, yeah,
It's
yeah.
no
It's what
going
the
back.
Alright, I'm gonna
wants to
bonus rage. I'm gonna bonus just like rage and then swing. But I'm at advantage for both my attacks. That's good because I got to roll 1 on this one. 25
Okay,
or
you
28.
You hit your orc.
Six.
Roll for damage.
Okay. 13.
Okay, you hit the orc and the axe embeds into him, but he's not dead. He just starts screaming like crazy. And then
I hear this immediately and start
and
running
then
for the door.
and then the Timid is like he rolls over. It's like, what are you doing? Come over here. Get under the bed. Get under the bed.
Oh, so it is Timid?
Get under the bed. Get on the top bunk. Get on the bottom bunk.
I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. All right. So it's like, everyone in. Everyone
Somebody
in.
still has to kill the orc.
Yeah, I know. I get another attack. I get another
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Yeah. So,
And you have to roll damage for yourself, right?
Yeah.
yeah. I take 2. Alright. 16
16.
to hit? Yeah.
That hits.
17 damage.
Okay, so this one, as he's like screaming, you just take the axe and you just chop his head right off, and it just like flies out of the house. It's like,
Is the door completely demolished?
yeah.
And I take another 2.
Okay.
So are you down to? Oh no, we're.
No, I'm
stand in the corner
just
of
out
the
far
room,
out.
still invisible.
Okay. And what are you doing?
I'm running through the door like.
Holy
trying to
shit,
figure-
what the
like,
hell just happened?
I see, the head go flying off. And
Okay,
the door
what did you guys
demolished.
do with your brooms?
I'm still holding mine.
I was
I love-
holding mine outside.
Mine with whatever, Chris.
I've got mine on my back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have, like,
invisible
3
with mine.
brooms?
Yeah.
Okay, when Kyle and Evan run in, and they're like, there's no hiding places left. What do we do?
Okay, I say, get
Quick,
in
the
corner
painting.
and don't move.
Okay, so like, he runs in the corner, grabs the painting, and holds it in front of him.
I think it's an orc. I think it's an orc, and I attack.
You want?
I cast minor illusion, like where his feet were, to make it look like there's no feet there,
Okay.
like just a wall.
All right, and Evan, he's just like,
Is there no upstairs? There's no upstairs.
no,
it's just
he
a
like
single-
made this in like a week. It's
Yeah.
just like a 1-room house with a bunch of furniture in it. Really nice furniture.
Can he hide in the? Are there any like rafters in the roof that he could hide in?
Yeah.
Evan, get behind. Who was the other one?
Kyle.
Evan, get behind Kyle.
Okay, so there's like one painting. This guy, like, where do you get all the paintings and stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, did he paint them in a week?
So is there anyone under the bed?
I'll get on the bed.
You're under the bed, and what are you doing?
I'm gonna stealth.
Where?
Grab a sheet and just throw it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stealth.
Get in the bed with Timmy.
11.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and find another like painting or chair and hide behind it.
Okay. Evan climbs up to the top bunk and like goes into the covers. I guess there's still the top bunk.
Yeah.
So I think everyone's accounted for.
I see. I have a bunk bed.
Just go with it.
It's just one guy.
Who knows?
Tim, it's like, oh god, they're gonna see us. Okay, guys, I didn't get a chance to tell you this part of the plan. Okay, this is very important. This is very, very important. Just follow what I say. Okay. All right. Good.
Fine.
Good. So the orc, like a bunch of orcs just come over, and they like see this orc head. They're like, hey, oops, sorry. Hey, who did this? And like a bunch of orcs come into the house, and they're like, hey, who did this? Timid, who did this? And they go over to they go to Timid, and they're like, Timid, what happened? And Timid, he's like, oh, I don't know. He was playing with the door, and it cracked, and his head came off. And they're like, give me one reason not to kill you. And they're like, and he's like, well, you see, and the orc just takes his axe and just hits him right in the chest.
Oh shit.
Does Timmy die?
No, he gets the chance to survive. The axe like goes through his body and into like the bed, and like in his dying breath, Tim is like, "Remember my motto."
That's what he said. Remember
I hope
my
you said it in common and not order.
And so
Orcs
there's like,
notice any of us?
dude, sorry. So Timid, like he's got his hand in
Just
something.
let him die. That's like we're just on.
I thought he was gonna talk his way out of it.
You did not do a good job. You did not do a good job at all.
You're just like a main character die while we're all hiding in the room.
We're so bad at this game.
Timid has like this orb in his pocket, okay? And like in his like second dying breath,
You don't think you did that?
he drops it, and there's just this earth-shattering like roar, okay? And there's this rumble, and the section of earth where the house was standing just gives way, and the house falls into the ravine.
Wait, we're in
The whole
it?
house?
Yes.
And we're in it.
YOLO!
Yes.
Acrobatics
I still
check?
have our brooms.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna try and fly on my broom out the door.
So what are you doing? Where are you?
I'm invisible in the corner
In the corner?
of the
Yeah.
house.
Okay. All right. Let's make an acrobatics check.
Yeah. I think so. We all like run and jump through a window. Like I'll break through the
I'm
window.
under the bed, but
You're under the bed. There's
Well-
no way you're getting out of this.
Uh, 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. You try to get on your broom, but the house is spinning.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna make an acrobatics check. 19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. You manage to get on the broom, but you're still inside the house as it's spinning, and you're like. You get on the broom, you start to hover, and then the house like smashes you in the back, and it puts you falling down.
Alright.
20.
20?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
No.
No.
13 plus 7.
Okay, you manage to get on the broom, and the house spins, and it smushes you against your back, and you just have this broom like up against your body, like as the house spins. What do you do?
I'm gonna go over to where. I'm gonna try to get over to Chris to get my broom back.
Okay, so
Wait,
no,
what
Chris
was
left.
Timothy's
There's
motto?
Kyle and Evan.
Sweep me off the feet.
So Evan, probably.
Sweep you off your feet.
Evan's
What
in the
was
top
the
bunk, holding
sign
on
in
for
front
dear
of the
life.
door,
Well, that
though?
must be.
Yeah, it was something
Corner
like.
guy.
our
Okay,
players
so
will
Kyle
sweep you
has
off
the
your
painting,
Oh, right,
and
okay.
he's just like, I don't know what he's doing.
I'll try to jump over to him to get my broom.
Okay, so you manage to get the broom from him as the house is continuing to fall.
And I'll try to get on.
Okay, so you try to get on. What do you do?
God. I will not say sweep me away because that's the wrong one.
No, Hail Brooming Gale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooming
Is
Gale.
the right one for those rooms that we have.
Try and aim out the door.
What do you do first?
Grab the broom, say it.
Okay, you say it, and then the house just smashes into you.
Freaking love this house.
Alright, I guess we're all just following with the house.
Okay, you guys are falling with the house. It's spinning. It smashes into the side of the building, and it starts to skitter. And Timot's body is just flopping all over the place, and like his torso is flying out, and like lower torso is just like flopping up against the bed. But he built this house really nice, okay? And so as it smashes, all the stuff inside is staying pretty sturdy. What kind of brooms are you guys holding?
We're on the
Charred one.
Brooming
charred
Gale.
Brooming Gale.
Yeah, Brooming
See,
Gale.
that's too bad because his are all fast and flashy, but they're not built to last. So you guys come hurtling down to the floor, and it kind of hits like this slope. The house like smashes into the ground, and the house just kind of like shatters, and you guys just smash on the ground. And
How much falling damage do we take?
God.
Oh shit, the thieves' tools include a rope.
you take 17 damage, And you guys are all knocked unconscious.
Did we all survive?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Here's the long rest you guys wanted.
Does this count as a long rest?
This counts as a long rest.
Okay. Go back up. Do we go back to full though, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So much for that plan.
We all just looked.
So that fall healed us. That's good. You tend to not wake up from those things like, I needed that.
Alright. Alright, when we wake up,
So you wake up like 5 to 6 hours later, and you're starting to hear like shouting from the chasm.
And so it's like 2 in the morning.
Well,
it was nighttime, so it's probably
was like dinner
early
time.
morning. It's probably like dawn.
Wasn't it like dinner
You guys
time?
came over at like
Dinner time.
dinner time. So if you slept for like 6 to 7 hours, it's like 2 in the
Middle of the
morning.
night.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
You start to hear like way up the chasm. You hear like noises and like things moving, and you guys can probably infer what that means.
So they're launching the invasion now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna look for that orb that Timid dropped.
Okay.
Is it in the wreckage somewhere? Or roll
Investigate.
investigation?
Oh yeah, you want to make like a perception check for your surroundings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for brooms.
5 for perception. My perception check.
You see like a bunch of really finely crafted furniture has survived the fall.
Okay.
Pretty scary.
I'm gonna perceive not well.
I'm gonna perceive
15?
Yeah.
16 plus 1. 17.
Okay, so what are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if there are brooms, like timid brooms.
There are no timid brooms. There are Broomingale brooms, but they're like
I thought they-
shattered.
Yeah, okay.
They're completely shattered.
Alright, can I do an investigate check specifically looking for the thing that caused the house to start falling down the beam?
Sure.
4.
I will also investigate with an 11.
Yeah, investigation 2.
Yeah, investigate.
22.
You're looking for the orb?
Yeah.
You don't find an orb, but you do find a like a dresser.
The one, I don't know.
Yeah, we're where the furniture made it, Pat, okay?
It's very important,
I think
guys.
the dresser's important. Keep going.
Okay.
You see like this orb on the ground that's like splintered.
Is there anyone else still alive?
Orbs
inside
don't
the box?
splinter.
Are Kyle, are Chris and, no, Evan
And more importantly, are the orcs still alive?
The orcs are like in a big pile, like punching each other. I don't know. No, they're not alive. What, you guys took 18 damage?
17.
Yeah, they're dead. Let's roll an E percentile. So who wants to roll for Evan's life?
What would history do for me?
Do you think he took?
If you
So
need
he
to,
was
like,
on the bunk
research
bed, so there's a good chance he survived.
like if you,
We'll say 30 and up.
like if you came across a statue in town and you're like, oh, is this a
Evan's
historical
dead.
figure? You make a history.
Kyle held on
Okay.
to the painting.
The whole time.
You know what? I don't know if that helps, but we'll say 50 and up. Oh,
All right,
Kyle
wow.
survived the fall.
Magic painting.
Evan died though.
He like hit the ground on the bed, bounced out, and like landed on a plank that just impaled him. It was terrible.
Okay.
Wait, are our guards dead?
Alright, so
Wow.
can we,
Evan died.
can we
And the
check
other one has good health,
dresser drawers here?
Yeah, I open up the dresser.
The dresser is in very good condition. There's a note in there by Timot that says, I am a fine carpenter. My wares have been used across Canyonway for many years.
I run and jump on the table and shout, sweep me away.
The table flies away.
Yes!
Alright, I tell people to get on the table.
Just the table?
I'm gonna get a nice
yeah,
chair.
I'm
Sweep me
right
away.
next to the dresser. dresser, so I'm gonna take that.
You guys don't want the bunk bed?
I was gonna take the bed.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna take the bed.
This is like Little Nemo.
Little Nemo.
Anyone?
All right, and
I'm
Kyle-
on the dresser.
Okay, you're on the dresser, you're on the bunk bed, you're on the table.
I knock off half the bunk bed, so it's just a regular bed. Because I don't need a bunk bed to fly around.
Kyle jumps on the other half of the bunk bed instead of sweeping me away, and he starts flying out of the canyon. What you do notice is that these furnitures are fast. Like, they are real fast. This is real nice wood, finely crafted, and it is just flying.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
So we
I
want.
I made it too obvious. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna do that anyway.
Damn, I should have let you do it.
Wait, what did the carving say? It said I've been in the dresser. What did it say?
All of our wares will sweep you off your feet.
But it said. What did it say inside? It was written in the dresser.
On the note.
Oh, it says my wares have been used all over. It is, like my furniture is used all over Canyonway.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
let's,
we start flying up towards the ruckus.
Okay.
Or I do anyway.
The ruckus, you see like hundreds and hundreds of brooms tied together into a massive ship.
Okay. How big is the ship?
It's like 100 yards long.
I feel something in my pouch.
We're gonna ape crush this.
There's several. Okay, there's a main ship, and there's a bunch of like planks with a bunch of like teepees on them with like a bunch of.
They
other-
built in an ape guard.
So you want to throw at one of them? Don't you want to get back to the town?
No, I just wanted to announce that I felt something in my
Okay.
pouch.
All right.
We should try, but seriously, we should try an ape
Before
crush before.
Before we fly off to the town, can I make an investigate check to see if there's one specific part of the ship that's like really important to us being able to fly?
Sure.
17.
If you were to guess, it would be the brooms.
Which it is entirely made of.
Exactly.
I'm going to create a bonfire on the ship.
Which one? The big one?
Yeah.
Where on it?
So like, what does it look like?
Wait, but seriously, you should try and summon a thing on that. It will wreak havoc on that giant ship.
But what if it's a crab?
Yeah.
Like-
Well,
small crab.
but it's a 50-50.
If it's a huge crab,
Yeah, if it's a huge
If it's a
crab,
huge
it could
crab-
break. I mean, it could be a serious blow to their army right now.
I
If you-
don't want to summon him yet.
This is their battering ram. They have this gigantic battering ram.
Gosh, they're geniuses.
Drior Crushgate.
The architect.
Can you describe this to the people listening, which is probably going to be me?
I don't know how to describe
It's like
this.
the little ship from Super Mario Brothers 3 that's like flying around the map.
Yeah. And it has a battering ram on the front of it, kind
And
of.
it looks like a bunch of brooms tied together.
Thank you. So, what do you do?
I want to set the battering ram on fire.
Okay, the battering ram is made out of metal.
I
It's
want
not
the-
like made out of brooms.
I want the ground where it's connected to the ship.
Okay, so the ground where it's connected to the ship, it's caught on fire. Okay, so you go like, and it gets caught on fire, and like you can see the broom start to like quiver a little bit, and then the fire is extinguished.
Alright, I'm gonna do like a drive-by, and as I drive by, cast Shatter on the battering ram.
Okay.
And so I believe things that are made of inorganic materials have vulnerability to the shatter.
Okay, go for it.
So are they going to make a saving roll, or do I just roll damage?
Just roll damage.
Alright.
8.
8 damage.
All right, the battering ram kind of like shifts back a little bit, and like quivers a little bit, and then the ship just starts going. Meanwhile, one of the orc battalions has seen you. There's like, you see a bunch of like platforms, and one of the platforms, you see like one, like a big orc being like, rah, 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 and he takes like an axe and he cuts a big rope in the center, and the platform just falls away, and all of the orcs land onto magic brooms and just start buzzing in the sky, like 20 orcs flying at you at once.
Okay, so I've taken action. Does anybody else want to do things before I maybe do?
You guys can stay and fight, or you could probably fly away from them very quickly.
I'm all for Joel. Get out of your strategy.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. I'll use my stuff later on. So they're all of his wares are over Canyon Way, so we don't need to like make a stop at his other shop. So we're good to just hightail it back.
Yeah, he actually would have to like bring the equipment and make it in Canyonway because it's really awkward carrying furniture over the road bridges.
Alright. Let's
You
get
know
back.
how it is.
Save the town.
Yep.
Alright, so you guys are flying back. You guys are like with like some orcs hot on your tail, but they're like not really that hot on your tail. They're like lukewarm on your tail.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so the orcs follow you for like 15 minutes, and then like they miss you. Like they are like pretty far out, and they just kind of go back. And so based off of how long it took you and how fast you saw that coming, you'd say the ship would probably be kind of close, and like it will make it to the gate in 2 hours. So you guys are going much faster. You make it back in like half an hour, and so you have a solid like hour and a half to rally the troops, collect furniture, and defend the city.
Alright, how many... I go right to the Thane, and ask...
The Thane is on like one broom, and he's going like half a mile per hour, flying around the battlements, and he's giving like a rousing speech, and he's like, "I want everyone to follow me into battle at my speed, no faster."
So I go up to the Thane on my table, and I'm like, hey,
What?
all this
Are
furniture flies too. How much furniture did Timit sell?
What?
How much furniture did Timit sell?
weapon.
Timit is like, he's been in this city for like 50 years. He's sold any piece of furniture is in here somewhere, all over the place.
Well, it all flies. Go use it.
Tell the townspeople. Tell everyone.
All of the furniture flies.
Every piece of furniture.
Every person piece
All
of furniture. You
Timit's
just have to
furniture.
say, "Sweep me away."
Sweep me away.
That's the key word.
Very well. All right, man, you heard that. I want you into every house in here, getting all the furniture you can. Spread the word, rally the defenses. We want all your tables, dresses, chairs, bunk beds. Like sawhorses. I don't know.
Guillotines.
Anything Timit made.
Anything Timid made. It flies. Go get it.
Brooms.
Yeah.
All right, so all the soldiers start running into houses, and they start pushing out like end tables, and there's like a little shack that like a hobo has, and like that shack was made by Timit, and that one flies, so that house is flying now. There's like a family table with like lawn chairs. And like all of like the soldiers are like on the chairs, riding it like this, and they get their bows and arrows, and they're just kind of floating. And what else is there? I mean, just a lot of tables, a lot of chairs, and everything under the sun. Some dressers. They take the drawers out. The drawers work too, and like they're like standing in, like getting ready to fly and fight. And everyone's just like practicing their flying, making sure that they get it. All in all, there's probably about like 100 soldiers on furniture, ready to defend against like these like 200 to 300 orcs.
So now we want to tell them about the ship. probably.
I assume we would have already done that. Informed them about.
They have a
What's
broom
coming.
ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made out of rooms.
And a
That sounds like
battering ram.
something an orc would do.
It has a battering ram on it.
We show them this picture.
Alright. Shall we meet them in battle over the canyon?
Sounds like a plan.
Absolutely. Alright, so all the people on furniture start flying up together in formation, getting ready to attack. Is there any plan? Did you guys come up with a plan
Nope.
while you're waiting?
No plan.
No plan.
What kind of plan would you have in this situation?
Yeah. Speeches and
Flying
courage.
V.
Flying bee.
I think we should have a group go like hide somewhere off to one of the sides in case we need
Oh,
them.
yeah.
And
In
like
case-
Cavalry charge.
In case
Yeah.
we lose, we need to
Like that.
repopulate the village.
and someone there needs to be some method to signal them
At least one hot girl.
to repopulate.
Fireworks. Tell them to bring fireworks. to
Oh,
signal.
fireworks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. We have tons of fireworks.
Yeah.
So a bunch of like townspeople bring fireworks, and I guess like in the spare dressers, there's like people with fireworks ready to go.
Nice. Alright. How is a group of people going to hide in the air though?
What?
Well, it's gonna be over
Like,
the
there's
canyon,
gonna be
so like,
over
the
and
canyon.
there are crags everywhere.
Okay, yeah. So hide like down in the canyon.
Is there like a code word?
There's like a flanking force.
So
It's
everyone's
gonna-
like hiding in the crags
Mm.
as the ship comes.
Yeah.
A couple people have special white fireworks. Is how we'll signal them.
What is it?
Special fireworks that are different colors than the other fireworks.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. And those are going to be the surrounding forces.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Should we all be together or on different sides or at the front?
At the front, just like Aragorn.
Guys, I need some music for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to pause this part?